Boom! The market's up 112 points. My name's D7 here at Grok Trade. It is Wednesday, April 6, 2016. And technically, the time that I'm doing the video, it's April 7th, 2016. It's the middle of the night. I'm getting the video out late, and the reason why is because it's a bullish day and I had to transfer all the assets of the video on the bull side over to this new super cool big trading computer that I have now. And furthermore, I did a video. Before I get into the markets here, let me show you this. You'll be the first to see it. If you go to Grok Trade, click on Trading Mentor, you're gonna see my video talking about the mentorship. Fill out the form. We'll get you more information on this, but you'll be the first to see that. Alrighty, let's take a look here at the markets. You'll see the spider up 1%. All major, except for the Dow. Dow was a little laggy. Everybody else up about 1%. But the banks were a little laggy, not confirming today's big run. Crude oil, huge spike, up more than 5%. It's all over the news. You have gold down, silver down. VIX is down more than 6%. Just a huge drop in fear. Just big drop here. Take a look at the ETF on here, and I hope that my audio is much better. My audio came in very light. It's just because of all the new changes I was making. So I'm hoping this one is loud and proud, and I'm talking maybe a little louder than normal just to compensate, just in case it's not, but we'll find out. Look at this. After yesterday's big sell-off, today rallied back with a vengeance. Volume not quite as good as what we saw in the drop yesterday, but nonetheless we popped up higher. Now, I redrew a couple trend lines here. You might want to do the same on your system. And we have a higher swing high, higher swing lows. We continue in this uptrend. Now, the bottom line is trajectory is slowed down. If you look at the trajectory of price action here versus the trajectory here, it's slowed down. It's been running up quite a bit here. So that's suspect. We have big time resistance with this big blue line. We've had that forever, ever, and a lot of lines here. And you'll see these numbers. If I open it up here, you can write these in. But these are areas of resistance that I'm watching very closely. As far as support is concerned, I see an area of support as this trend line and also this 203.17. So something watching very closely. And if I go here, take a look at the weekly. I want to show you the weekly here on the S&P. We're up. We hit our head at this resistance. Then we started to drop. And then midweek here on Wednesday, boom, back up. Man, we're right here. Now, we're still a tweezer top. And we have a hanging man reversal. On top of that, you have kind of a bearish harami on top of it. So a lot of reversal patterns here, but this is still a dynamic candle. It's not static, so this could be anything. Question is, Thursday and Friday, will we peek our head above and get a close above this big trend line on the weekly? If so, that will be huge. So that's something to be watching for. And I'll show you here the NASDAQ. NASDAQ on the daily chart had a nice pop. You can see this, man. We're at a big time high here. It's been a long time since we made this high. Going higher on a nice pop on volume. Nice little increase last few trading days on the upside. Not bad. Dow, like I said, was a little laggy. It did pop up off this support line. This support line resistance here, it keeps acting as support. Very interesting to see on the Dow. And as far as small caps are concerned, what's interesting is we broke down. I said warning on this one, big time trouble because it's a small rising wedge. However, it came back up, closed right at the trend line. The question is, can we get back inside? If we can get back inside, it will heal itself, and we could get a big rally. But we do have some resistance areas to watch out for. But crude oil, look at this. And this nice bull pullback, and then boom. boom, it looks like we're a go here. And matter of fact, so much so that I am going to add a green arrow. I'm going to call this a buy. Looking for more upside potential here. I like the increase on volume, a nice pop, a durable pullback. The weekly of this probably looks pretty nice. Let's take a look here. We were heading down, 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 but we're stopping here. It looks like this is going to be a higher swing low, and this could get bullish and quickly. Let's see how volume comes in. Let's look at gold daily. We poked our head above this line. Now we come right back down. So I'm going to readjust this trend line ever so slightly right there. And I think that's a best trajectory. I'm very particular on how I draw trend lines. That's what I teach in mentoring. So we teach with Mark the Meerkat and myself. Silver is just choppy, choppy, choppy. I'm not overly excited with silver right now. And the VIX had a sizable drop today. Just what I'm saying, I had an up arrow here last couple weeks, up, 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 but now we're dropping. The question is, will we get back to this area of support when we stall there, or will we start to break these support levels? If so, the markets will get very, very bullish. That's the case. So, just in case you forgot, go to groktrade.com, click on Trading Mentor, watch my video. If you like my videos, like it. Catch you guys later.